I don't know about you guys, but I got goosebumps. The People's Champion is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing The Rock and Sock Connection from Miami, Florida. Weighing in at 275 pounds. One half of the World Tag Team Champions, The Rock!
Yeah, I can't even imagine living The Rock's life.
Can you guys believe The Rock wouldn't even let me try on his $500 shirt?
Of course I can believe it. It's because your bank account's about $499 short.
We're about to see The Rock lay the SmackDown.
All the catchphrases aside, The Rock is all business tonight.
The Rock holding court inside the People's Ring.
Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 296 pounds, the Beast, Brock.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable. I know it's much easier said than done, but this superstar cannot let The Rock get in his head. Now is the time to focus on the task at hand.
And we kick things off with the most electrifying man in all of entertainment, The Rock.
Not just electrifying, but storied. This man comes from wrestling royalty. A third-generation member of the Anoa'i dynasty, The Rock is as tough and hard-hitting as anyone on the family tree. Plus, you add in the sheer charisma of a Hollywood star. The man is an icon. No two ways about it.
A star he is indeed, looking to add another hit to his resume here tonight.
Yeah, but being the top dog like he is, he might not have the hunger that the challenger has right now. The title may not be on the line now, but I can guarantee you, that doesn't matter when you have something to prove.
Well said, Corey. If he can beat the champion here, the possibilities are endless.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
And into the collar and elbow.
Seamlessly transitions there.
Oh, he got nailed by that last attack.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Gets out and goes on the offensive with a hammerlock.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Lights out. The People's Champion is being targeted. Gutbuster. This might be the end here.
A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Not even close.
Snap power slam.
His stamina is getting tested here.
The Rock brought that Anoa'i toughness to bear, and his opponent didn't have an answer.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Headed up to the top rope. This is arm drag. The Rock now has a leg up in this match.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni. Down in a hurry.
Here he goes for the win. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Pulled in from belly to belly. Counter. He knew just the Kimura
Cinched in with body wrap. This could be over.
This is a great one, nearing the point of giving up.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold.
Takedown. And now punches right.
Just relentless.
Goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
Shoulder.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Look at this assault.
Well scouted by the good one.
Right with the point of the elbow. He's looking fairly drained.
Until that bell rings and his arm is from the top.
Piercing elbow.
For the win.
2 count. No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still
The People's Champ.
Are you ready for the most electrifying move in all of entertainment?
Rock got it. I think it's over. Cashing in on that effort.
2. My, that was close.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
The Rock is already unloading with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
And a stop to the gut, too. Oh, torturous knee.
Driven into the steel steps. And gets tossed back into the mat. Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. From the top rope. Missile drop kick on.
And he's into the pin. And The Rock gets the win.
Here is your winner, The
The Rock is victorious here tonight.
We just got an up-close reminder as to why The Rock really is the People's Champ. And here he comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tulsa, Oklahoma, weighing in at 285 pounds, the ECW champion, the Goon.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
He needs a high level of execution against the game.
You're right, there is zero room for error. He must wrestle a perfect match. The game has arrived.
The cerebral assassin, ready to engage in warfare.
This is gonna be good.
And his opponent, representing Evolution from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Over the last decade, we have seen this man's dominance grow. From a blue blood to a degenerate to a multiple-time WWE champion.
Indeed, Triple H has solidified himself at the top of the food chain in WWE, and he has no plans on stepping down anytime soon.
And I don't think anyone can take him down. From D-Generation X to Evolution, we have seen Triple H amass power in WWE, cultivating strength in numbers.
But there's no more room under the learning tree of the cerebral assassin. Now he's all about earning the gold and glory for himself.
Indeed, the game has never been more dangerous. The champ ready to get this non-title match started here.
You know, Cole, I question if the champ even deserves his title. If he's so good, why not put it on the line for every match?
I think he's just staying ring ready, Corey, making sure he doesn't rest on his laurels, staying prepared for when there's a big fight to be had.
But there's no easy path to victory when your opponent is Triple H.
Going for an early pin. He kicks out before the count hits two.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Turns it around. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
As the arm bars stretch in,
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Has the game squarely in his sights. What's in store for Triple H? The sheen is starting to wear off of him a bit now.
Sure, he's taking some offense, but it's still so early.
Ruthless striking. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. On the top.
You gotta be kidding me! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And he tosses him back in now. Going for the cover.
Almost 2.5. This could be a tipping point in this match. Big boot!
Triple H facing him. Oh, no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. An uncanny showing of power.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to no avail.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it. Clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time.
This superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken. He might actually get the win here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
He's starting to look battered.
There you go, Cole.
Looking to put this one away here. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, the Goon.
So it's Triple H who comes out on the losing end here.
A shocking upset for Triple H here tonight. He has got to be reeling after this.
The dead man has returned.
The entire WWE Universe is in absolute awe. What a moment.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
The dead man possesses amazing in-ring skill and seemingly supernatural powers.
He really exists in a class all of his own, standing high above the competition.
A man whose reputation precedes him. A myth. A legend in this industry.
Yeah, it really makes you second guess yourself when you find yourself going up against The Undertaker.
has carved a legacy for himself with legendary rivalries and main events.
And you have to wonder, will this be the next match to make it into the history books?
Or will his opponent rest in peace?
The man who turned WCW on its head.
The ringleader of the NWO.
And his opponent, representing the NWO from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 302 pounds, Hollywood Hogan.
Already a dominant champion in WWE.
Now Hollywood Hogan rules over WCW with an iron fist thanks to the NWO.
Oh, good luck. You're in the fight of your life against the dead man. Anything goes in this one-on-one, no-holds-barred match.
It is going to be brutal, Michael. I can tell that both competitors will take full advantage of the lawlessness this match provides.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. That'll mess up the back of your neck. That can't be enough, can it?
Impressive one count, but still very early.
Lift it up. What's next? Launch face first. Now trampling the opposition.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Hammering down on a knee.
Lands the knee.
That's scary. Look at his eyes, fixated on the opposition.
He's able to reverse it. Big back body drop. What elevation.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry.
With the cover, he's going for it. Undertaker kicks out with ease.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Positioning the arm, big leg drop. Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Not easy.
Fast press, fast press, fast press.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Lariat.
Soon, we could be seeing a submission here. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Oh, the Phenom. The Phenom isn't...
Escape and a takedown.
He could be looking for a submission here. Camel clutch applied. Oh, look at that arm.
That's not the way anyone's body should bend. Is it?
Nice escape. Not looking good. In this position.
Driven down.
answer for this attack.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Boot by The Undertaker.
And Hogan getting a little more demoralized right there. Hooks into the side.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey. Oh, my Lord! Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Clothesline in the corner. He can do it here. And he hits the shoulder up before, too.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Well-placed elbow drop. Leg drop. What a counter by Hogan. Big boot. Undertaker's pin. This might be over. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
He just won't give up. Hollywood Hogan off the ropes. Big leg drop. Hulkster could have this one. Cover, cover, cover.
Two. No way. No way.
Chills have to be running up your spine after The Undertaker is able to kick out like that.
Hogan's got to be looking deep in himself, asking what will it take to get that 3 count.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Oh, my Lord. What contact. And Hogan's finding the momentum in this one.
It's so hard to predict what Hogan's gonna do next. Scooped up, took the world slam.
Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Driven down. Hogan trying to pick up the win. Hollywood Hogan gets it. What a match.
Here is your winner, Hollywood Hogan.
Undertaker has to be frustrated after that loss.
Taker exhausted every ounce of his being trying to win this match, but it still wasn't enough.
Here comes the gold medalist.
The following is a submission match. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
A wrestling machine, one of the all-time greats, Kurt Angle.
Here we go, guys.
representing Evolution from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 243 pounds, Rick Peck.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel and a main event level match. A little advice for this superstar: do not attempt to try to go hold for hold with Angle, because the wrestling machine knows every counter.
The bell rings on the submission match, and guys, you don't see one of these every day.
A very unusual match for a very unusual kind of competitor. You can only win this match by making your opponent submit.
Devastating kick.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. All the way down. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that. Moonsault. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Expertly applied triangle.
He's in a...
Able to free himself of the triangle.
And all the impact brought to the knee.
Knee strike connects. Collar and elbow.
Being driven to the ropes here. Good display of power. Locking up with one another.
Looks to take control with the waistlock. Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Flipping the script with a headlock. Switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
And found a way to turn the table, holding on to a whistle. Oh, ouch!
STO takedown.
Making his way to the top here.
Perched up top.
Knee drop. Can Angle withstand much more of this?
And Kurt Angle is running to a low blow.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Figure four. Submission is in. Oh, look at this. Trying to spin his body on the stomach. Does. And that'll break the hold.
No, flying with the moonsault.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Pain just painted all across his face right now.
Able to free himself of the triangle.
How much more can you take?
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here. I like this aggression, just pure brutality.
Not easy.
Taking steps toward the top rope.
From way up.
Double axe handle connects.
This is going to cause so much agony.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. Bam!
Set to the outside.
Here comes the attack!
Tope con hero! What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. As her opponent down and, oh, hip drop onto the arm. Measured knee drop. Laying into the arm, big time.
Tossed back into the ring. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here.
Figure 4. Submission is in.
Taps out from excruciating pain.
Here is your winner, Rick Pack.
Kurt Angle unable to get it done and losing this match.
Not often we see Kurt Angle get out-wrestled, but it happens.
The Viper is ready.
The following is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring, representing Evolution from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, Randy Orton.
A chill is in the air. The cold, calculated nature of Randy Orton is about to be on display. The Viper is a superstar who does not play well with others.
Evil intentions in mind tonight, I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, Orton always knows when to strike and when to strike first. Every generation, someone comes along who's simply so much better than everyone else. They just make it look easy. Randy Orton is that someone. He was born into greatness.
The franchise is here.
An all-time great in the absolute prime of his career.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 240 pounds, the WWE Champion, John Cena!
You know, I consider myself a part of the C Nation, but there are definitely folks who root against the franchise of WWE.
Well, the thing is, true greatness is rarely recognized in its time. Cena continues to vindicate himself. Title reign after title reign. Main event after main event. Classic after classic.
Speaking of classics, I think we're going to see yet another one from Big Match John.
He may be divisive amongst the WWE Universe, but there is no denying his success.
For those who support Cena, they know he will never give up. This is an absolutely incredible scene here. This matchup brings total annihilation and bodies everywhere.
This is a dangerous situation that goes far beyond defeating your opponent.
This form of combat brings competitors irreparable harm. The goal should be just to make it out alive. Oof!
Deadlift.
Sit out, powerbomb. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Caught in a bad spot. Oh, the power. A gorilla press right into the side of the set.
The C Nation is coming alive. Cena showing that trademark ruthless aggression with an uppercut.
And that cuts Cena right off.
And he needed that badly.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Boom!
And what's he looking for here?
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
John Cena with the early cover. Lifts the shoulder up.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Look at this raw power. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Showing his determination there with that kick out.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, look at that scope slam.
Measuring. Ooh, face stop.
Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
Manages to reverse it. Oh! Looking for something big here.
To the sky.
Down with the elbow. And Orton finding himself on the wrong side of some offense there.
This is what Cena does. Finding energy and getting it done.
And now he's back into the ring.
Look at this.
DDT.
Kneeling. Boom. Slam. What impact.
Counters to gain the advantage. Nailing a count.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Byron, what does it take to come out of Hell in a Cell the winner?
Even if your hand is raised in victory, you still put your body through war. It's really about survival of the fittest when you enter this sadistic structure.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Check your face after that one.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? And now with the cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Cena ready to close it out. You can't see me. And the 5-knuckle shuffle.
5-knuckle shuffle. Cena showing his style and power, and you can feel the vibrations running through the arena now.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Check out this power all the way up.
Somehow, Orton is down.
There's 2. Amazing.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
And Cena looks a little surprised. He's not used to being on this side of a kick out.
Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splint from the top.
Oh, my gosh, what impact. He might have him here.
Is this it?
And a kick out right away.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Nice hip toss. Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next. DDT!
Randy might be defeated here.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, John Cena!
Great rivalries between top talents always bring out the best in competitors. And this match certainly brought out the best in John Cena. What a win against his longtime rival, Randy Orton.
It took everything Cena had and then some to get the win here.
making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, the WWE Women's Champion, Lita.
You know, so many of today's top women's stars say they were inspired by Lita. The likes of Becky Lynch, Bayley, Liv Morgan.
Yeah, but Lita wants to be more than just an inspiration. Lita wants to remain a top WWE and prove she is still at the top of her game. This woman has it all. Beauty, brains, and brawn.
Don't forget, attitude as well.
She just doesn't like you, Saxton.
That's just a rumor.
And her opponent from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool.
Michelle McCool, known for flexing her intelligence and craftiness inside the ring.
And extremely strategic both in and out of the ring. McCool will win by any means necessary.
That's just one of many reasons why she was the first ever Divas champion.
Well, I really hope this woman is ready for anything because she knows Lita is going to get extreme from the opening bell.
Steel cage matches have been around in one form or another since 1936.
Crucifix.
Very nice. Hitting combination. And she gets the shoulders up.
She still has a lot more in her.
Boom. What a hit from Lita.
Stomping. Ouch.
She finds a counter for Lita.
Ooh.
And a reversal by Lita. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Prying their opponent's arm out. There's a double stomp right down the arm.
And Lita is really dialed in right now.
Lita with such an unflinching look to her here. Moonsault.
Cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
She breaks the count quick.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm. And a well-timed counter.
Crucial turnaround there because Michelle McCool was falling behind.
But Michelle still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
She's fully locked into submission now.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh, did you hear that? So much carnage can happen inside the steel cage. Corey, what is a safe strategy in this one?
I don't think safety is a concern inside the cage. You need to embrace the carnage and inflict as much damage as possible, or you're the one who's going to end up staring at the lights in the end.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards.
Perched up there on the top of the cage now. If she can just lift her other leg over the top.
Now she just has to figure out how she's getting down.
Got to her.
Not going to let her capitalize just yet.
Face first into the cage. Crashing to the mat. And crashes right back down to the mat.
Should be more aware at this point in the match.
Could that be enough?
For the win. She still fights out in one.
This battle rages on.
She's taking off up the side of the cage here.
And each step up this cage takes more and more energy to accomplish.
She's hoisted herself up on top of the cage now. Will she complete her escape? Just have to get over the top here.
This is her chance. She has to keep her cool.
Thought she was ready with the counter. Catches her right at the top. Now they're battling on the highest point of the structure.
This brawl will continue on inside the cage. Uh-oh, face first.
Crashing to the mat. All her progress comes crashing.
clothesline. How about a second one? Catches her opponent's kick and sweeps the leg. Lita. Boom. Reverse.
And a late pin attempt by Lita. And a strong kick out at one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match. From the top. So, Lita can take this one. Going right into the pin attempt.
Two. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
And we know Lita won't give up so easily. If anything, she'll be encouraged by how close she came.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Faith breaker from Michelle McCool.
Lita in big-time jeopardy.
Cover. We have a cover.
Unbelievable. Kick out at 1.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Perched up top. Incredible impact with the diving clothesline.
Up and knee drop. Jeez. Oof.
Got out of the way.
Sharp chop. Totally helpless at the moment. Starting up the side of the cage now.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
Taking into view now from the top of the cage. And she's on top of the cage. This is her moment to escape.
Oh, careful. She's so close right now.
She's heading up the cage wall.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Lita.
Broken, beaten, and scarred. But there is your winner.
And that's about as conclusive a win as you can get in the cage.
Lita is soaking it all in. She earned this tonight, and everyone knows it.
The animal has arrived.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring, representing Evolution from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Animal Batista.
We can list this man's accolades all day long. WWE Champion, a Royal Rumble winner, a man who has main evented WrestleMania. And now Batista simply demands that the WWE Universe give him what he wants.
Unparalleled success, both in the ring and in Hollywood.
Which is insane, because for some reason, the WWE Universe has never appreciated Batista quite enough.
Well, no question about it. Batista will demand the respect of the WWE Universe right here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be good.
And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
Booker T fought tough battles all his life, grew up on the streets of Houston.
And he is now WWE royalty. I fully expect a memorable match out of Booker T tonight. In fact, I'll go so far as to guarantee it.
I'll tell you what I expect. I expect a shucky-ducky quack-quack moment.
The bell rings and this match is underway. Falls count anywhere. No DQs, no countouts, no escape.
Only two ways to end this match, pin or submission. It doesn't matter where or what you use to accomplish that. We've seen some inventive wins over the years. Who knows what we'll see here? Ooh! Boom, right across the small of the back.
Setting the sights on the leg with that. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here.
Oh, what a close. He goes for the quick pin attempt. And he kicks out. Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win. Ooh, DDT delivered.
Reversal catches Booker T.
Excellent opportunity for Batista to shift the momentum.
Batista showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Hoisted up high here.
Turning the throat there.
And how important is a sound strategy in a falls count anywhere match, Corey?
Strategy is always important, but here it's particularly key. If the match can end anywhere, then it's crucial to try to force the action where you want it to go. You can literally pick your preferred battlefield. It's just a matter of making sure things get there.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash. Booker T may need a little more speed to counter that.
Batista wanted to go hunting. Well, he is now.
Not a good spot to be in.
Ooh, right to the throat.
He's making his way to ringside now.
what's needed right about now.
Reversal. And that turns things around. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Heading to ringside now.
Uh-oh, carefully measured for a big leg drop.
Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline.
Big elbow drop. And here's the cover.
And a shoulder in the air.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Producing a trampling. And Booker T is keeping the match at his pace.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
He averts the offense.
Off the barricade. Sharp punch.
What are they going to do outside here? Snake! That's it. What a reversal. Being carried around now. Down in a hurry. Batista turns it around.
Elbow on the spot. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Batista with the Batista bite.
Just excruciating pain.
Look at. Oh, man.
One blow, all it took.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got a kendo stick.
Really seems like Batista is in a world of hurt. No question about it.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Shoulders down. Might be it for Batista. Kicking out in time.
How in the world did he kick out?
Wheels are turning in Booker's head. Booker T! Booker T!
That can finish Batista on the pin.
Somehow he kicked out.
Amazing resiliency from Batista to kick out there. But you gotta wonder if that was his last breath.
This was the moment to count.
Oh, there it is.
Booker T!
Booker T has this wrapped up.
There it is. Booker T gets it.
Here is your winner, Booker T.
Unbelievable. Tonight, Batista leaves here defeated.
Pretty shocking to see the animal get tamed like this. A tough loss for Batista.
No doubt one of the biggest and baddest to ever do it.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from the land of the rising sun, weighing in at 558 pounds,
Yokozuna, he's been WWE champion, a Royal Rumble winner, a WrestleMania main eventer.
And Yokozuna remains a certified threat to anyone in the ring.
When Yokozuna sets his sights on you, a word of advice, brace for impact.
Ready to flatten the opposition tonight.
And has one word for anyone in the locker room. Banzai!
A Samoan bulldozer is on the warpath.
And his partner, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan bulldozer, Umaga!
A multiple-time Intercontinental Champion here in WWE, a truly terrifying blend of size, speed, and aggression.
And think about all the epic brawls we've seen Umaga involved in against the likes of both John Cena and Bobby Lashley.
I don't think there's anyone that is quite as intimidating as Umaga is.
I've got to agree with you, Cole. Umaga has provided absolutely unmatched brutality in WWE.
And at a combined weight of 443 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, and Eddie Guerrero and Los Guerreros.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Taking it old school tonight with a little 2-on-2 tag team action.
Doesn't get any more classic than this. You truly get the best of both worlds, and sometimes pairings you really didn't see coming. Hey, kind of like you and me, Corey.
I would very much like to be excluded from this narrative, Saxton.
Down to Odin and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, missed connection.
Send it to the corner.
Tag. This isn't going to be good.
Off the slam.
And the
Working together.
and a splash to follow.
How's that for teamwork?
That was more splatter than splash.
Delivers the knee.
Good golly, what a knee.
He's already feeling the effects.
The Samoan bulldozer dished out some decimation there.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Turnbuckles, drop kick.
Using his elbow as a weapon. He's got him down to the pin here. And he manages to kick out in one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Getting him right into the corner.
Power slam.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now. Not even close to down and out at this point.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Has to find a way out of this.
Dropped right on their face.
So ruthless.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Sent out to the middle.
Super kick.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
He got it. Tag me. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck. Oh, the stop.
Oh, man.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, that's a kick right in the face.
Double the punishment. Right to the leg. Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero.
Yokozuna commanding respect from all in attendance.
And there's the tag. It's about time. Boom, what impact.
Going for the cover here. Kicked out. The end was in sight.
Kicks out at just one.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Caught the knee there. Shoulder down.
And he recovered.
Breaks the pin and keeps this one going.
And he's tagging his partner in. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
He's got him down. Here we go.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, the team of Yokozuna and Umaga.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
And if I'm in the tag division, I'm hoping with all my heart I don't come across these two in the future.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
Member of the WWE Hall of Fame and a wrestling god.
A Triple Crown champion who's held the WWE title, the Intercontinental title, and United States Championship. One of the best brawlers in WWE history.
Hey, Corey, you think JBL will pay the medical facility bills for his opposition tonight? Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
Holding two titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point?
Let there be no doubt, this is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division.
The double champ is here, and the level of oxygen in the room has changed.
Holding those two championships, he's making his assault on the WWE history books.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL. And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE United States Champion and one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Eddie Guerrero.
45 years of history behind that, the United States Championship.
There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile. Power from the suplex.
The early quick cover, title on the line.
The champ kicks out easily.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Got to do more to get the fall.
Superhuman.
That's the kind of power that can shift the balance in this title match. Working on the arm.
Extreme.
Torture rack submission. Oh my goodness, punishing their opponent. So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer. Disturbing impact.
He's got that sledgehammer. I don't know why he's wasting time.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
A lot of momentum now on JBL's side.
Guerrero's gotta insert himself back into this one.
Taking things to the top rope.
Flying.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
I don't think this is gonna end well. All the way up. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
He kicks out at 2.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Oh, just manhandling their opponent. And there's a follow-away slam.
One strong attack after another. Back into the ring now.
Basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
So dangerous in so many different ways. Here's just another example.
Absolutely punishing his opponent. Oh, wait a second.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Bradshaw with the clothesline from hell. Could that be enough to gain the title?
You're down. The champ kicks out at 2.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Oh, right to the gut. What a sharp blow. The champ in a very bad way.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Punch after punch after punch. A steady stream of moves taking out Eddie.
JBL is just unloading attack after attack here. Guerrero is ready there.
Up and around.
Down. The champion into the pin. The challenger fending off the 2 count.
Not quite enough to put him away. Hooked him up.
And a suplex. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
The champ goes for the cover. Barely kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Taking this match to the outside. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Drop kick. Eddie Guerrero firing up on the assault.
JBL has to gather the energy to turn the tables. The strength of that slam. Shot right into the post.
Watch this Herculean power.
Into a back suplex.
This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
What's you doing here, Corey? The colossal clutch. Got this one locked in extra tight. This might be it.
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
To the arm.
JBL attempting to get some kind of recognition from the WWE Universe.
As well he should, Saxton. He is a wrestling god.
Thunderous powerbomb. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
Clothesline from hell.
The challenger comes up big.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.